right, the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. This should be... They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Halfway through round number 1. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A good block. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That is a strong uppercut there. Good left there. We count down the final moments of this round. Was just off the mark. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Just missed scoring with that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Solid hook upstairs. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. That's a huge left. Big shot he just scored with. It's gonna take a lot to rise up from that. What a body shot that was. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Just missed with that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He's doing a really good job here of being patient. And patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have to alleyway to land something.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Uppercut.
Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Good flush shot upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving.
That wasn't able to land.
Nice.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Come on, kid.
Last 10 seconds. Goes up top with a right hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
He's busy. Simple, okay?
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Move your head.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Use the jab.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Off the mark.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
Focus.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. Not just about tonight, but the future of this fight, of what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Really frustrating his opponent now as he's so defensively sound. It doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Right, left to right. You're not focused. Pace yourself.
That just missed. There's a nice left hand able to get in.
Keep working the body.
And he engages in the clinch. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Scored well with the left downstairs. And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Halfway through this round.
You're not focusing.
Accurate hook. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Good shot there with that left. Scored well up top. You can see blood from that mouth. That shot unable to land.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Good job.
Solid left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Pace yourself.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Back and forth exchange.
Side to side. Move your head.
He just missed that shot up top. Flush right hand to the head. Accurate with the straight left. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Unable to score with the hook. Ten seconds to go in this round. Scores up top with a left. And that's the end of round 7. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
That punch nowhere close.
Come on, cover up.
Well-placed left hand there. Good flush shot upstairs.
Move.
Good left hand able to land. Scored well up top. Able to counter that attack. Blocks that punch. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
And that does it for this round. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good return fire that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mistargeted.
He's tired. Keep moving.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very...
Big left hand. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
There it is! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? One, two, three, four, five, six. Fight is over. A knockout, unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Great
you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.